Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your mid-monthly reading. This is going to be your reading for December 15th through December 31st, 2021. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with for the rest of December is the King of Cups. You, in your power, with lots of love. There's love all over this board. All right, so in the recent past, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You are opening up slowly to the possibility of a new beginning in love. If I could pick up your card. Now, it could be that you have somebody specific in mind that you want this new beginning in love with, or this could just be that you want love in general. But either way, you're opening up to it slowly. And the reason you're doing so slowly is because there's still a little bit of confusion surrounding this. So it could be there's confusion around this specific connection that you have in mind, or there's just, general confusion about where is this love going to come from? Is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? But this is in your recent past. In the current situation, you get the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Like love. You have happiness, you have love showing up for you in the current situation. Now, the cool thing is you're moving towards it slowly. I don't see you rushing into anything, but I see you kind of like the tortoise, slowly but surely getting where you want to go when it comes to this particular love that you desire. In the near future, you get the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. You're getting very, very clear on where you want to invest your energy, where you want to put work into, what you want to make happen, and what you want to work for you. However, you're also showing up a little bit closed off to whatever this is. So you do have the desire to work on this. You want to put in the effort. You want to make this work and grow, but you're a little bit closed off. And I don't know why you're closed off to this, because it is something that you want. So we'll see when we clarify. Let's take a look at this Page of Pentacles in your recent past. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups, which you get again in the current situation, the Four of Cups, and the Judgment. I see you again opening up slowly, making the decision to pursue something. You want to make an offer to someone in particular. So I know that you have somebody in mind that you want to communicate with, you want to offer love to, you want to offer happiness to. And I see you coming to this realization very, very slowly. I don't feel like overnight you just woke up one day and you're like, ooh, that person makes me happy. No. Over time, you've kind of gone through this process of this is what feels good to me, this is what makes me happy, this person makes me happy, these are the qualities that I'm looking for. And in the recent past, you're finally like, okay, this is what my happiness looks like, this is what I want to pursue. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups in your recent past. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups again. Wow, the Strength and the Eight of Wands. Not only do you know who you want to offer your love to, who you want this new beginning in love to, you're also communicating this to them. You're letting them know. You're not just sitting there in your house being like, oh man, I wish me and so-and-so could make this happen. No, you're going out there and you're like, hey, so-and-so, I want you. I have feelings for you. I want to start over with you, right? It could be somebody from your past, could be somebody new. I honestly can't tell yet. But you're actively going out and pursuing this and making this happen and like communicating and expressing, and very cool. With the Strength showing up, it's letting me know that it's not easy for you to be this open and vulnerable. Like it's almost like, it's a little bit uncomfortable for you to do this, but you're doing it because that's what you want. Cool. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in your recent past. Man, you got a lot of aces. Oof. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, which you get again in the current situation, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress. You're a little bit confused about how to make this happen. You have somebody specific in mind, Scorpio. This person means a whole hell of a lot to you. I feel like this is somebody from your past. I don't feel like this is somebody new, because the Ace of Wands to me as a reader is about reigniting a flame that went out for some reason, a breakup, a separation, whatever. You have somebody in mind that you want to express your feelings to, that you want to open up to, that you want to pursue, and you want this new beginning in love with. But you're very confused about how to make it happen. You're possibly even confused about how it's going to be received on their part. Are they going to be open to it? Are they not going to be open to it? What's going to happen? So there's a little bit of confusion around that. but not around who this person is, not around who you want to direct your love to. You are crystal clear on that. Let's take a look at the 10 of Cups in your current situation. 10 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Swords, the Temperance, and the 10 of Pentacles. You've gone through a lot of healing. I feel like you've been through a very long healing process for quite some time, and I see you now kind of at the tail end of it, of this whole healing, of this whole transformational process. You're stepping into really beautiful energy, Scorpio. You get the 10 of Cups side by side with the 10 of Pentacles. That's like everything you want on a 3D material world level as well as an emotional level. Like, this is just beautiful energy. This is one of the most beautiful readings I've seen in a while. Let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles in your current situation. And I feel like you're also coming from a very emotionally open place, which is so beautiful to see. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Yeah, you're slowly but surely moving towards this person. This person ignites your fire. They light you up. Like, I feel like I'm just repeating myself this whole reading, I swear, but it's just so beautiful. I don't want to stop. This is a very, very stable connection. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Taurus has shown up twice for you thus far, but you're moving in the direction of a very committed relationship with this person. And I see you not only moving there slowly but surely, but the universe is there with you, holding your hand, guiding you every step of the way, being like, let's go, Scorpio. Okay, let's go again, like supporting you there. Wow, let's take a look at this Knight of Cups in your current situation. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're super clear. You want to open up to this person and you want to make it work. And I also see you feeling very, very confident that it is going to work out. Remember how in the recent past I said you know exactly who you want to pursue, but you're not really sure how to do it or anything like that? In the current situation, you're very clear. You're very clear on how you're going to do it. You're very clear on what you want to say. You're very confident that you know that this is going to work out, and that, you know, like, the energy that I'm getting is like, I have the love, I have the game plan. I know that if I put in the work, it's going to work out the way I want it to. Man, I wish we all had your confidence, Scorpio. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords in your near future, because you just got the Ace of Swords in the current situation. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords, the 2 of Swords, which you get again in your near future, and the Fool. Okay. Again, you're very, very clear on what you want to do. You're very, very clear on where you want to go. Now, you are showing up in mitigated energy. So what I mean by that is you have everything laid out. You know who you want. You know how you're going to get them. You know that this is going to happen. But you're showing up under 10% of that energy. If you gave it 100%, it would be like, you know, basically what I'm saying is you have the 100%. You have it all laid out. There's no confusion about that. But you're showing up a 10th of that intensity, a 10th of the effort, right? So instead of you going to this person and be like, hey, you, I love you. This is how I want us to be together. We're perfect together. Let's get married, whatever. Fill in the blank. I swear, sometimes the stories that come to me when I do your reading, Scorpio, are next level. But anyways, you're showing up under, hey, how are you doing? Are you good? Okay, I'm good too. Do you wanna grab coffee? That's kind of the energy that you're showing up. Now, the reason you're doing this, it's not because you're scared. You know that this is a risk. So you realize that you are taking a risk. You're just not super clear. You don't see how this is going to turn out, right? See how this girl has blindfold on? You're not sure how the other person is going to receive this. You don't know if they're going to be closed off. You don't know if they're going to be open to this. So you are approaching this with like a bit of timid energy. But it's not because you're scared or you're not confident. It's just because you don't know how the other person's going to accept it. And so you don't want to come on too strong. Let's take a look at the 8 of Pentacles in your near future. I love this reading. Can we all have readings like this, please? The 8 of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice, the Sun, the Magician. You're manifesting everything working out. You're like, it's going to work out in my favor. I'm going to be happy. Everything's going to work out exactly how I want it to. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be fair. Everything's going to work out perfectly. And you're just manifesting that. You're manifesting that in the near future. Wow. Let's take a look at the 2 of Swords in the near future, closing out your reading. This has been one of the best readings I've done in a long time, Scorpio. Like, man, you definitely earned this or something. Two of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the World. You got the Two of Pentacles in the recent past tied up to a bit of confusion about how to make this happen with this person, how you should approach a situation. In the near future, you're still going for it. You're like, I don't care about the confusion. I don't care about the risk. You're just charging ahead in that direction. And with the World, that's letting me know that there's a beautiful new cycle starting for you, okay? You are taking all this momentous, beautiful energy and you're charging ahead. You're not letting fear or doubt or insecurities hold you back. You're just charging ahead. And that determined energy is what starts a great, beautiful new cycle for you. Wow. This is amazing. Let me see what the universe would like you to keep in mind this week, Scorpio. Or not this week, I'm sorry, for the rest of December. Okay. All right. The universe wants you to keep in mind the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. This person is really, really, really piquing your interest. You're very attracted to them. You see long-term stable energy with them. The Devil is showing up here to let me know one of two things. One, either there's a lot of fear and insecurity in this connection, or even though you guys are moving in a beautiful direction, there may still be a bit of, not toxic, but I want to say unresolved issues. There's something unresolved here between the two of you, which if it's not resolved is going to come between you and the ability to create this long-term stable connection that you're manifesting, okay? There is something here which you have not resolved with this other person that needs to be resolved before you can actually get to this Ten of Pentacles. Because your energy, there's no question here. You're in the right direction. You're following your heart. You're following your intuition. The thing is, though, you and this person together, if you don't resolve this issue, that may be what breeds some toxic energy. So if there is something between you and this person that still is like a lingering issue or hasn't been taken a look at, or, you know, you guys don't really talk about it because there's a lot of beautiful energy here. So I can understand why you wouldn't want to bring up something that's not as beautiful. It does need to be resolved, or else it's just going to keep coming up over and over and over again. It's going to breed some toxicity between the two of you. So just keep that in mind. But this is literally one of the most beautiful readings I've done in a while, Scorpio. So thank you. I hope this reading resonated. If it helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Scorpio.